night.
What's going on, guys? Braderz or Bradley here, and we finally got the Black Ops 3 Zombies reveal trailer. Now, it's amazing, guys. I am so hyped for this, but smash that like button if you are too. And within this video, guys, we're going to be checking out the trailer, breaking it down frame by frame, and I'm also going to be showing you guys some of the stuff that you may have missed whilst you was watching the trailer yourselves. But if you haven't actually seen the trailer, then I am honestly really shocked, to be honest. A lot of people have seen this trailer, but for those of you guys that haven't, I'll be showing that in just a second, and then after that we'll be getting through to the breakdown. So here is the trailer. Wow, man, Shadows of Evil looks absolutely amazing in my opinion, guys. And yes, that is the name. The name of the map is Shadows of Evil, I believe. Now, this seems to be set within the 1930s, 1940s. Now, somewhere around that time, I'm guessing. And I don't know if you guys have heard of the, what is it called? The Roaring Twenties. The Roaring Twenties, this looks to be part of that. You know, you can just tell by all like the bright lights, the theaters, all of just the colors, all of the colors that you see within this. It just reminds me of that. It's absolutely crazy, man. It looks absolutely immense. But throughout this trailer, you do notice a lot of weaponry that you see within like the campaign multiplayer, and you do know that the campaign is set within 2025 and Zombies is set in the 1940s. So how are the weapons getting from 2025 to 1930s and 1940s? I don't know how this is all going to tie in and work together, but it looks pretty sick, to say the least. You know, there's probably a really valid reason for this. You know, they're probably going to make it work, let's be honest. So it looks really sick. Now, as I said, this is set in the 1940s. Now, if you have no idea about the 1940s, then it was a really fun time. You know, there's lots of partying, and people who had lots of money tried to show their statuses by you know, throwing parties. A lot of jazz music was involved around this time. You know, as you could tell with the trailer, you know, the whole theme, the whole music theme was jazz music. So, you know, it was a really good idea. That's why they put that music on top of the trailer. You know, those flappers, which were the women in those dresses. One of the characters within this Zombies map, or within Zombies altogether, within Black Ops 3, is a flapper. And then we got mobsters as well. We got mobsters. So I think this is a really good idea for Zombies. You know, we've never actually seen a Zombies map set in the 1940s, so I think this is a really good idea for Zombies to actually play out here, man. One thing I do know about after watching Ali's breakdown trailer is the Zombies are controlled by the Shadow Man. Now, I've heard this, and hence the name Shadows of Evil. You know, it kind of makes sense now, but something that comes straight to my mind after I heard that within his video is the Origins cutscene within Black Ops 2. You know, Black Ops 2, I don't know if you remember the Origins map or even remember the cutscene, but it had a conversation where Samantha, the girl who actually controlled the zombies within Black Ops 1, said it was the boys' turn next. So maybe this is the Shadow Man, the boy she's referring to, maybe the Shadow Man, and that may be the boy who controls the zombies within Black Ops 3. Now, this is just a theory, guys, but honestly, like, it makes sense in my head, to be honest. It actually makes sense. Now, of course, we have the 4 new main characters, which means we're not going to be seeing the old characters that we know and love within this map. Now, we are going to see them, however, within the Giant map, which is the remake of Braderz for Black Ops 3, which is one thing to mention. But let's get into the 4 characters within this map right here. So we have the girl within this crew, who is the flapper that I was talking about, the girl who is played by Heather Braham. We also have the mobster within this trailer, played by Neil McDonough, and the tough guy that we see, played by Ron Perlman. And also we've got the beast mustache guy, the guy with the beast mustache that stood out to me, to be fair, played by Jeff Goldblum. Now, the first thing I noticed is the Dr. Monty's gumball machine. Now, my initial thoughts were that this was like the randomized perk machine that we saw within Call of Duty Black Ops 2, the Origins map. You know, there was a machine where you gave it, I think it was 2,000 points, and it just gave you a random perk on the map. But after watching the whole trailer through, I actually think this kind of gives you like a specialist power-up abilities, or maybe a different weapon that you can use, a different cool weapon that you could use within this map. Now, this will make more sense when I talk about the weapons later in this video. I've got a lot of information within this video, guys, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But all right, let's look at the first gumball we see right here. Now, the first gumball is purple, and if you look at the image on it right here, it kind of looks like some sort of samurai with a sword, you know, some sort of samurai with some next sword taking somebody out. So let's keep that one in mind, you know, because something later comes up that confirms this little power up even more that I'll definitely mention to you guys later within this video. Now, the next gumball that we see is like a red gumball with some triangle on it, with some triangle in it, with some symbol that I don't know about, you know. I have no clue what that gumball is. It's not really making too much sense to me right now. But we've got the third gumball shown within this trailer, which is another purple one. It's another purple one. Maybe each gumball, like each colored gumball, has 2 different power-ups on it. I don't know. I really don't know. But it has a question mark on it. So I think this just means, you know, it gives you a random power-up, like the mystery box symbol, really. Talking about the mystery box, when this guy was shooting at these zombies, that blue light right at the end of that alleyway right there kind of looks like the mystery box. Now, just a thought I'll point out to you guys, just in case, you know, because a lot of people haven't pointed that out, and you know, just to confirm the mystery box being back even more, looking right here, you can see the teddy bear sitting on one of the box locations on this map, which shows the mystery box is back and ready for Black Ops 3. And also the teddy bear, which is Samantha's. If you don't know like the whole zombie storyline, the teddy bear on the box is Samantha's teddy bear. So this, you know, it's kind of bringing you back the storyline a little bit. You know, she's back in the Black Ops 3 storyline, and I don't know, maybe she linked with the Shadow Man. I was talking about that, you know, earlier within this video, guys. Maybe it all links together, you know, the teddy bear's back, maybe Samantha's back, the Shadow Man may link to Samantha. You know, a lot of stuff's going on right now, but that just shows the mystery box is back. Right here we see another gumball machine, just for you guys to take note of, just in case, you know, you're running around the map, don't know where they are. There's another location for it, or maybe it's just another perk machine just sitting in the red towards the left of your screen right here. Alright, so let's talk about some of the weapons that we saw within this trailer, because, you know, there's quite a few of them. So the first, we have the Type 100, or at least a weapon that kind of looks like it. This weapon is from Call of Duty World at War, you know, a really fun weapon to use, and this possibly confirms that we might see this weapon within multiplayer, but I don't know, maybe not, you know. But we also get a look at the Locust Bolt Action Sniper, getting ready for a multi-kill on those zombies, all lined up for him. And we've also got the HBK30 being used, and also a little bit of gore right here. You know, we've kind of missed that within previous Call of Duties, but Black Ops is bringing it back. Here we see the mobster again, and multiple times within this trailer actually, we see him using the revolver pistol, and only him using it. Now, I was kind of thinking that this could be his special weapon just for him. Now, if you look at the tough guy, for example, you see him punching people a lot, you know, and using his, you know, his brass knuckles, punching people all of the time and stuff like that. So that could be his special ability. Now we've got the mustache man, the cool mustache man. You see him whip out his legendary throwing knife, which looks absolutely amazing, by the way, really fun to use. Now, you don't see anybody else using that also. So I was thinking, you know, this could be their special ability in zombies mode, just like there is in multiplayer. Like that would be sick, let's be honest. Like, so each time you could play using a totally different ability, you know, like they've said that, you know, it's going to be different. It's like each time you play through it will be totally different, so that could definitely help that point right there, man. Now next we see what looks like the AK-74U from Black Ops 1, an absolutely amazing weapon, and it looks sick as well. That is the Pack-a-Punch version of it, with that original Pack-a-Punch sound that we all know and love. We see an LMG here, a shotgun right here. Right, so earlier I told you guys about what I thought about the Dr. Monty's gumball machine. Now, this right here looks like an enchanted samurai sword, something totally different than we've seen before, man. Now, look at this. It just crazily destroys these zombies, and they literally just blow up, man. It just disintegrates them, you know. It's crazy. Now, you also, within this trailer, hear him say, "I am a samurai killing machine." And now, if we think back to the gumball machine, the first gumball. If you eat that, I think you get that samurai ability, as you see right here. The girl just ground pounding those zombies with the sword, man. It's just crazy. It's kind of like the ability that we see within multiplayer, which is one thing to take in mind. You know, maybe you only have this for a certain amount of time period. You know, it might be a certain time period, or maybe, you know, it's a certain amount of uses. I don't know, you know, but I think that is what the gumball machine does anyway. We also see another specialist weapon, this riot shield right here, with some next level jet rockets on it. So it shoots forward and just mows the zombies down like it's nothing. So I think this is another gumball that you can get within the gumball machine. Now there is another one where this character turns into some next level tentacle alien monster, man. It's just weird to take out the zombies, and then eventually the human, well, the guy turns back into a human, which makes me think, you know, the special abilities from the gumballs are time based rather than, you know, having a certain amount of uses. Now let's take a look at the zombies that we've seen within this trailer, man. I can't believe like we haven't done this already. But first of all, you can notice that they don't have exosuits. Thank God they don't have exosuits, and they don't have, you know, thrust packs that we see within multiplayer within Black Ops 3. So that's one thing to note. And also, the zombies have yellow eyes rather than blue or red that we've seen before. So, you know, that's pretty cool. They haven't got exosuits, which, you know, I am so happy about. Throughout the trailer, you notice these flying bug things that explode into some weird yellow liquid when you kill them, man. It looks quite cool, to be fair. But also, you guys definitely notice this one. You see this huge three-headed tentacle boss monster, which, you know, looks absolutely epic, to be fair, man. All the characters have to work together to shoot it and kill it, and so it's probably a difficult beast to take out, to be honest. Now another thing I noticed is that drops are back. So for example, right here we see a max ammo drop, which is good to know. You know, within Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 we've always had these drops. For example, the nuke. Yo, I was just editing this video right here and I've just realized, yo, that is a nuke. That little drop right there is a nuke. Double points, insta kill, all of this stuff. So they're probably adding more perks, more drops into Black Ops 3 as well. So that's good to know. And finally, towards the end of this trailer, there is some next weird ritual thing, you know. There's some ritual thing where this guy is being lifted up into the air. I don't know, next some book thing, and then he just explodes. You see the girl just turn around, look at him like, what the hell is going on, man? I have no clue what this means, but I'm guessing it has to be a part of the Easter egg, you know, within this map. You know, just a little hint towards it. It's got to be part of it. But a quick overview of Shadows of Evil, guys. You can see that it has different levels to it. So different platforms connecting buildings and stuff like that. You know, the colors are amazing. You know, bright lights, you know, different buildings to go in. It looks pretty big, to be honest. Like, it looks like a really big map, but you know, this is sick. You know, I love a big map in zombies. I love colorful maps. Hopefully it's not too dark. It does look a little bit dark, but hopefully those lights really do help it out. I cannot wait to play that map with friends. But that is the end of this breakdown, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you are new. Yo, I am so hyped for Black Ops 3 Zombies now. Like, this trailer right here was a really good trailer. It must have taken ages to do. Like, I can't think how they do it, man, but it looks absolutely amazing. Hopefully this helped you guys out. Hopefully I gave you some information that you didn't already know about within that trailer. You know, you're seeing new weapons within this. You're seeing like a totally new map, a totally new era for this to be themed against, and it just, I don't know, it just looks amazing, man. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.